I know I talked yesterday about this big epiphany that I had about attachment and detachment, that once you realize or remember that you don't need to detach from anything or attach to anything because you are already that thing. It's like the reminder that you are just part of the all, the source. The more that I start to remember that, the less impacted I feel by things that would normally emotionally distress me. And it's like I feel like I'm almost developing this like stoicism, like being very stoic. Some would say that appears to be numb. It's not numb because I definitely feel, but it's not an attachment to feeling. It's not an attachment to emotion. It's an understanding that I am the noticer of emotion. It's a surrender to the thing that we all are. And so it's there becomes less stress or grief or suffering even. And that's not to say that, you don't experience pain still. You experience pain, but you can experience pain without suffering, because there's not an attachment to it. It's really cool. I was gonna say something else to go off that. Oh, my therapist calls it, I guess in psychology they call it radical acceptance, which I think is really neat. It's neat. That's what I said. I said neat. So, which is the same thing. It's just kind of like an acceptance of whatever is. That whatever happens, and it's because everything is out of our control anyways. And so it's this like complete surrender and acceptance to whatever is happening, and instead of like attaching to something that you cannot change, and getting tossed in this cycle of doom, of emotion, and it's more of just like experiencing it in the moment that it is. So maybe you are frustrated, but understanding and being aware that you're frustrated, and in that awareness, the attachment, there cannot be attachment because you're aware. So that's just like, it dissipates. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty awesome place to be. So yeah, and again, thanks to this martial arts of the mind / meditation. All right, that's all I got for today.